What's up, everybody? Back again, Warp Charge Gaming, live at Battlegrounds, Midlothian, Virginia. It is round one of our Age of Sigmar tournament, and we have Seraphon versus Nurgle. Good luck, guys. Have fun.
Yep.
Thanks.
Okay, so he's going to try and give all his friends +1 to cast.
Right.
He doesn't get it, but everybody else does. It goes off on a 7. He rolled a 9. He's an innate +1, and he's +1 from his the flagman. So I'm 11.
Okay. And how many casts do you have?
He has 2 after this one. This guy has 2. This guy has 1, and Croak has 4. So I have 9 more casts.
Okay. And it's an 11.
I got an 11, a 9 plus 2.
Yeah, whatever. I'll try and deny that
Sure.
one. I'll try and deny with the Great Unclean one. Nope. All right.
Okay. So I get 2 points for that one. We'll come back to him. Next up, we're going to go with Croak. Croak is going to try and give you -1 to your unbind attempts.
Okay.
Croak is going to be +4 to this, whatever I roll. I rolled a 7, so I got an 11 again.
Okay, I'm going to attempt to deny this one. Yeah, it goes off.
Okay, so I have 9 cosmic power points, and you have 2 stops left.
So I'm sorry, the -1 to the
That's this guy.
unbinding, is that on a specific hero or?
Whole board wide.
Okay. So I have 3 more unbinds.
You have 3.
Yeah.
How many do you have? 5 total?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I did 2, and then he has 1 innate, 1 from heroic willpower, and then the other one because instead of taking the 3rd command point.
Got it. Yep. Okay. So we will do from this guy. We'll try to cast the Malevolent Maelstrom. So he's going to be +2 to this. I got a 1 and a leaner, which would have been a 1.
Okay.
I got a 1 and a 5. It's a 6 +2 is an 8. And
7. 5 + 2 is a 7.
A 6. I got a 1 and a 5.
Sorry.
You will need on the dice because you have to beat it. You need a 10 on the dice because you're -1. So a 9. Wait. Yes, a 10 gets you to 9, which beats my roll.
And what is this? The Malevolent Maelstrom?
So this is this thing. I'm going to put it out here.
Okay.
And when I put it out, I put a dice by it. Whenever someone dies within 12 of it, or a spell is cast within 12 of it, it
is that models
up.
or units that die?
Models. Sorry.
Okay.
Yours or mine. It's good.
Yep.
Okay. So it's coming from him. He can put it out up to 14 inches, but I really want to make sure that it's within 12 of Croak.
All right.
Yeah, so it's within 12 of all my casters right now. And it has a 1 next to it. And I get a point for that, so I'm up to 10. He's done. He has no more casts. We will cast... who do we want to try and target? So you're already within range for that. I will cast from this guy. I'll try to cast Hoarfrost.
8?
I got a 6 +2 is an 8.
Okay. That lasts until your next hero phase, doesn't it?
It does.
I'm going to attempt to deny that one.
Sure.
So I need
A 10 on the dice.
Let's see what happens. Nope.
Okay. So I have 11 points.
I got 2 more.
He's done. This gentleman is going to try and strip the ward from these guys.
Okay.
On an 11 +2 is a 13.
It's going off.
So they don't have a ward. It's just until the end of my turn. They just can't take ward saves.
Okay.
It doesn't actually like remove it. You just can't take the save until the end of my turn.
Until the end of your turn, but not until your hero
My
phase.
buddy Caleb made them. I can, after the game, I can let you know. They're so cool. So My next thing is going to be casting the. We'll do the pendulum from the same guy. 9 plus 2 is an 11.
Okay.
So he can put it out 14 inches. I think I can only really hit the one unit, unfortunately. Yeah, we'll just put it here for now. So he's done, he's done, he's done. Just got the 2 big frogs. This guy is going to cast this thing.
Okay.
On a, he's plus 2, so 12. So, it also goes out 14 inches, but this one can move 12. There you go. Okay. I'll cast a Comet.
Comet's call.
I rolled a 7 plus 2 is a 9. So you
I'll
need
try
an
and-
11 on the dice, right? Because it's -1.
Yeah.
This is his last cast. He has
Yeah.
3 left.
Okay. I'll let that one go through.
Okay. So D3 units on the board are going to take D3 mortal wounds. 2. We'll pick this guy and these guys. So that character and these guys.
Okay.
The
So
the bugs will take 3.
Okay.
And something I haven't been doing, but ticking this up, I haven't failed a cast yet.
Right.
So this is at, it went 1, 2, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is at 6, just for,
Okay.
so,
So this guy is on 2 wounds.
okay, cool. And then the hero takes 3.
So his ward, 5 ups. He wards 1, so he takes 2.
Is he 6 wounds?
5.
Okay. Then, so 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm right. Okay.
That's a suffocating grave type, right?
Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm at 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, yeah. Oh, and I cast one from him, so I missed one. Okay. So next up is going to be Croak. Croak is going to cast Mystic Shield. 13.
Okay. And who's that going on?
The Temple Guard. He has 2 spells left. He's going to cast. What is the name of the spell? It's a spell that does. I roll a dice for every model in the unit, and on a 5 up, you take a mortal wound. I don't.
Stellar Tempest or something
That.
like that?
Yep.
24 inch range.
Yeah,
Yeah,
30
thank-
plus 30 with the
Yep,
flag,
there
but
you
yeah. So Stellar Tempest from Croak. I rolled a 1 and a 3, so 4 plus 4 is 8.
Okay, I'm going to use
Makes sense.
the extra Dispel, so
Yep.
I still have the heroical power after
Yep.
this, but hey, Dispel.
Yeah, you do.
All right, so there's
Okay.
no magical dominance for you.
Sure.
Cool.
Then we will do Croak's last spell, which I think I'm just going to cast to get a point. I don't think I can actually. I'll cast Teapot's Beneficence and try to give those. Yeah, so these skinks have -1 to be wounded.
Okay.
Okay. Other hero phase stuff before we move. I'm going to spend one of my command points to give them. Do you have any? You said is he your only shooting attack?
No, these all have.
They have shooting attacks too. So yeah, we'll give them fly and +1 to their save against shooting attacks.
Okay.
That's a command point from him, and then this guy's going to give them. Oh, sorry. Hoarfrost resolved, right? It didn't get...
Correct.
Yeah, so D3 for my Hoarfrost.
Oh, right.
A 3. They'll have Ren 3.
Okay.
So they are spooky right now. And I am going to summon... I have 17 points. I'm going to spend...
Sorry, isn't something at the end of the movement?
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah, I'm getting ahead of myself. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's fine.
All right, but you're done spellcasting, so I'm just
I
going to
am.
take this up.
Yep. Okay, so end of the hero phase, because I did that. And he's going to put his staff on these guys so they get the mortals to wound, mortals on 6s to wound.
Okay.
So now all this stuff's going to move. We'll do this guy first, so it's going to move up 8 inches to here. And then everything within 9 of that is going to take D3 mortal wounds unless it's a wizard, in which case it will take. So I think this catches everything but the soul grinder, the demon prince, and the guys in the back.
Okay.
So the flies, D3, 3.
On the back flies, sorry.
Oh, I guess that's kind of a good point. Yeah, sure.
Okay, so 3 wards. I ward 1, so
Okay.
it's just 2 wounds.
And then the front flies, 3.
So this guy is just dead because they don't have a ward. And then this guy is on 4 wounds.
The character right there, he's a wizard. He auto takes 3.
Okay. Need to ward at least one of these. I ward 1, so he's on 1 wound.
Yep. The plague bearers will take 3. Good
Yeah.
rolls.
Okay. I ward 1, so 1's dead.
The other plague bearers, I don't know why I rolled 2 dice. 2.
I don't ward any, 1's dead.
The big guy takes 3 because he's a wizard.
All right. He takes 3.
Okay, then this thing is done. Goes away. We'll move the Gravetide. So that's 12 inches of movement. The only thing I'm doing is I'm going to move it so I can move the back to there. So all I'm doing is I'm just going to clip both these units of what's it called and end it right there.
Okay. So they
So,
each take D3.
yep, so there's 9 in each of them, right?
Yep.
Okay, so
Wait.
because one died from each of them.
Yeah. Oh, I thought this one was just like a feats within.
So this works the exact same as Stellar Tempest. I roll a dice for each model in the unit. On a 5 up, you take a mortal.
Okay.
So the blue plague bears.
Of course you are. Of course.
I got 3.
All right.
The red plague bearers. I got 3. Pretty average.
I'll remove him. This guy is on a
Oh.
wound.
I have one more thing to do in the.
All right, so 1's dead from the other unit here.
I have one more thing that I forgot to do in the hero phase, which was just activate my temple.
Well, we're still in the hero phase.
So
But
we will pick this piece of terrain right here. Mm-hmm. So that one's on 4s. I think I think the big guy's out over here. Yeah, he's totally out. Can you check the demon prince for me? If he's within 3 of that piece of terrain.
yep.
Okay, 4 up. He's good. This unit of flies is affected. They will take 3 mortal wounds.
They take 2. So this guy is on 1 mortal wound, or 1 wound left.
This unit of flies is not affected.
Okay.
This character is affected. He'll take just 1.
Yeah, he's dead.
I think the plague bearers are safe and the big guy's safe.
Yep.
And these guys back here are safe too.
Okay.
And then the last thing I have to do is just move the pendulum. I have 8 inches. I don't think I can fit it. Yeah, I can't get it over your base. So it's just going to touch these guys.
Okay.
And on a 2-up, yep, they'll take just 2 mortal wounds.
Okay. So this guy's down to 2.
Okay. And then that's it for my hero phase. We've just got movement. For movement, I'm going to advance these birds back here a whole extra inch. So they can go 13, and they'll just hang out on the edge over here. These dudes, what do you want to do? They're just gonna move. They don't have a gun, and we're not gonna charge this turn. I wouldn't think. 'Cause 5 only gets us to. I mean, it's a possible charge, but we'll just run with them. So they can go 11. And they have fly right now, so they don't care about the terrain. I think they're just.
I'm sorry, can they run and charge, or are
No.
you just running?
Nope.
Okay.
I'm just running. I'm not.
Yep.
I'm just trying to move up. Okay. He's just gonna scooch up, be within 3 of the temple guard. This guy's gonna come up in here. Croak will come up in here. And then we'll advance these skinks back here. And then, actually, we'll move them back. Yeah, okay. So there, we're safe. We're safe back here. Okay, yeah. Yeah, okay, so end of the movement phase. We're gonna spend all but 1 of our points to summon a unit of Raptidons. Yeah, they're good, and they're good from him. Okay. I guess I could. Yeah, just to make sure. Okay. 1, 2 more, and then if this is one of those missions, I think, and then
Yep.
no battle tactic for me.
Okay. All right.
This is a 1, 2 more mission, so
Yeah.
we're good.
Yep. Okay. So started my turn. Faction points first off.
Yep.
You're not in my deployment zone, so
Nope.
I got 4, 5, 6. Roll for my bell. There's a 3, so that's a 7 total. I'm going to do Heroic Willpower and try and dispel, I think, the Grave Tide there. And so these guys get their ward saves, right?
They have their ward saves.
Oh,
again.
and then actually before
Go for it.
Before I do that, Locus of Fecundity with his Disgusting Resilience, so D3 because he's the Locus.
Sounds good.
So he feels D3. It's just the 1. And then anybody else, I think within 12. I can double check that real quick.
Sure. Is it within not
I think
holy?
it's. Let me double check.
Fair.
Let's see, battle traits. Oh, come on. I wish the app wouldn't sign you out. Disease. If the model's unit is within 14 of the loci of fecundity.
Sweet. So probably everything, except for like this stuff, maybe. Maybe even him.
Well, again, not Magakin.
Oh,
Slays the
good.
Dark
So they
Knight,
don't care.
they don't have it.
They don't care.
Yeah,
Yep,
they don't care.
got it.
So these guys lose that.
Yeah.
These guys are going to heal D3, 2. So this guy's back up to.
So everybody heals D3.
Yes. So. Yep. I mean, everybody heals 1, but because they're within 14, it's D3. Yep. And then Heroic Willpower. I'll see if I can dispel the Grave
So
Tide
heroic.
here.
Are you saying heroic willpower is like your
My heroic action.
heroic action? Okay. For my heroic action, I guess Croak will try to get an extra command point. Sure does. So I have 3.
Okay. Oh, and then I'm up to 3 as well because my general's alive. And see if I can dispel that. So what's the guy on that? Do you know?
That one is a 6. These both are 6s.
That's a 6.
So you don't beat it, but we need to roll primal dice.
Oh.
Technically, these both happen at the start, so you could do it out of order, but I'm going to assume you didn't
Well,
dispel this. Yeah, but I'm assuming you didn't do that.
I did not.
I do. So you have 1 power die, 1 primal dice.
That doesn't do subtractive movement, right?
What's up?
It doesn't subtract from movement, right? It's just moves.
It does not. It literally is just going to like ping you from a couple mortal wounds, and it's a thing you got to walk around. So I understand if you don't want to.
I think I might just leave it.
Okay.
To be honest. Let's see what happens here. So, hero.
How many spells do you?
Just 2 from the Great Unclean one.
So, oh right, because the other guy died.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I have 1 primal. So I'll try starting with.
Is he a 2 cast wizard? Mm-hmm. And who was heroic willpowering? Oh, okay, fair. Yeah. That works.
Yeah. So I'll start with Fleshy Abundance.
Sure.
So 7.
You got a 9.
I'm gonna throw my primal at it and see what happens.
So you got a 14.
14.
What does that do?
Adds 1 to the wounds characteristic of a unit.
Okay. My Croak will try to stop it.
Okay.
We'll see. He's +2, so we'll see how it goes.
I
If I
mean-
roll decent, then
And if, yeah.
I mean I have a primal, but like if I roll low, I won't
Yeah.
burn that primal. I
okay.
yeah. So
Cool. So did I even make a little thing for this? I don't think I did.
what did you want your battle tactic to be?
Oh, my battle tactic is going to be Intimidate the Invaders.
You got it.
I'll write that in a second. So, do I have a? Oh, I do have one. So Fleshy Abundance, I'm going to put on these guys here. So they're 3 wounds apiece now, instead of 2.
I think I would like to, since I'm gonna have my guy, my Salon back here, try to get rid of this while we're. I know we're kind of going back to the start a little bit, but just
How
to
does
try
he get rid of it?
just dispel it. Like
That's
any.
that's in your hero phase.
No, you can dispel in anyone's hero phase.
You can okay.
Yeah. I'm happy to go talk to Oscar, but I know for a fact, yeah. He's
Heroic Willpower is the one where I
So-
have to use it in mine.
So
but you
heroic
can just-
heroic willpower
yeah. Okay.
is you turn a not wizard into someone who can get rid of one of those. So like
Correct.
you could do it with your demon prince.
Unless it's in, well, it depends on whose turn it is, but in my turn, yes, you're right. But otherwise, yeah, you can dispel at the start of the hero phase.
Yeah.
So,
this guy's gonna try and make that thing go away.
Okay.
So, which is good for you. But
Okay. Also.
yeah, what do you got?
Oh well. I lost a unit from here, but I still have the flag.
Yeah.
So on a roll of a 1, that one
He
unit
comes back. Sure.
Never happens. Okay. Cool. So Fleshy Abundance got off, and then Gift of Disease, so this is just +1 to cast. So that is a 9. Was this Arcane?
It is not. It's mystical, which gives you +1 to
Mystical, okay.
pray.
Okay, so it's a 9.
Okay, so you got a 9. And what does this one do?
So within 21 inches, I pick a point, and anyone within 7 inches of that takes a disease point.
Gross. I don't want that. So you got a 9. I will cast it with Dude Man back here.
Slam. Yep.
I got a 6, 7, and I will use my primal. I rolled a 6, so
Okay,
I stopped.
Cool. Neato. All right, movement phase. Cool. So I think I will go ahead and start. I'm going to run with the Soul Grinder.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay. I have 3 command points. Yeah, I'm gonna run with the Soul Grinder.
Yeah.
He gets a 2, so he's in
14.
14.
He's cruising though.
He's trying to move. So we're gonna just kind of curl him around this way. 14 is gonna put the front of his base here.
Yep. Crab walk.
And then the Demon Prince, 12-inch move because he was flying
Yes.
with the wings. Let go.
You are within 9.
What was the mystical, right?
5 is mystical. Let me find my phone.
Oh, 4 is deadly.
It is 4 is deadly.
Okay, I'm actually gonna finish.
Yeah, you're good, man. Yeah, 100%. 3 is inspiring.
Okay.
Yeah, and 100%. You can move him. I guess did he have extra move?
No, so that's the 12.
Okay.
I don't think, just because of the way the terrain's shaped, I don't think I can get out of the
Yeah.
model ones.
To be fair, I think the dice got moved on this one. I think this one is also deadly. So I owe you a roll for my birds. No, and then on the
Oh,
guard.
does that only go off on a 6?
It's a 6 or a 1. I can't remember.
Mysterious terrain, deadly. On a roll of a 1. Oh,
Okay, so-
I'm not worried.
Fine.
Okay.
But I did roll a 1 for my temple guard, who are
Okay.
the only other unit that's within 1. So the temple guard will take a single mortal wound. They'll get a 6-up save against it.
Oh no, you rolled a 2. Oh, sorry.
We good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then I'll roll for my Demon Prince here. He's fine.
Some schmo
Okay.
will be the guy. We'll start it over here in the back.
Okay. Let's see. I need to get them out anyway.
Oh, back to whether I want to redeploy these
Oh.
guys. What's the range of this guy's first? The littler gun? This
16.
gun? 16. It's unlikely. Well, okay, so they are just under 13
So
right
you need at
now.
least a 3,
I need a
I think a 4.
4 to get out of range. What does that profile look like?
4 up 3 at -1 damage.
4
6
up,
shots.
3 up. Nah, man, if you want to shoot some birds, go for it.
It's not great.
Yeah.
He's big and scary looking.
Yeah, yeah.
No, not big and scary.
He's probably pretty scary in combat, though.
He's still 4s and 3s.
Oh, fair.
So he's fun, but yeah, he's not that scary. Okay, this guy is gonna move over to here.
Yup.
Actually,
If you want to just put a dice instead of, okay, as long as you're comfortable, yeah.
I mean, because the other one like will be over here. This guy, if I can just back him up a smidge here. So actually, I should be able to.
Can I ask you a question? Are these two the ones from this same unit?
Yeah.
Did you want to pull in a different way so that you,
I
that,
should've pulled the. I should've
I'm
pulled-
cool with you pulling a different one, so just pull a different one. Yeah, there you go. We're good. Okay.
Yeah, no, yeah, you're right.
I didn't see it until just now, and I was like, oh, yeah, no big deal. Like,
Yeah, because I didn't want to do that.
I'm not going to have you lose a dude for something silly.
Okay, intimidated. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and spend one of my command points to auto run these guys 6.
You got it.
And then I can come back over there. 4 and 6 is going to be 10. Where's the 5?
That is the, it's a mystical piece of terrain.
Okay.
It's not a measurement or anything like that.
Right. So these things are running.
Oh, sorry. Before you move, since this thing didn't get dispelled, it bops around.
Okay.
You can walk through it, so it's not going to be a big pain in the butt. I think all we're going to do is just have it. So it takes it like, say it takes 2 inches to touch both of those guys, and then, so it's going to touch those guys, and then it's going to pop over here.
Okay.
So there are how many guys in each one?
So I think this is, hang on. So 1, 2, 3, 8 in this unit.
8.
Yeah, 8
Okay.
in that one, and then 8 in this one as well.
So we'll do the blue guys first. Blue guys have 4 to take. And nice, good roll. Red guys have 3 to take.
Ward 2, so
Love it.
1 takes
So just
one,
a wound hanging out.
I'll put it on this.
Yeah,
dude
you
over
got it,
here.
man.
Cool. Right, 10. 10. So I'm just going to. I'm just gonna run with the green and clean one.
You got it,
'cause
dude.
It kind of doesn't matter. I rolled a 1. 5 inches.
Well, you already spent your auto 6.
No,
anyway.
I'm
Yeah.
not. Yeah, I'm not worried about that. It's just I didn't feel like futzing around with. He can move up to here.
Gotcha.
All right. Right. Okay. These guys are chilling. I got one more unit that flies over here.
The 2-man, right?
Yeah. So
How fast are they?
8 inches.
Cool.
See if I can do something fun this turn here. Let's see, 8 inches. He's gonna put him on top of this guy, but I should be able to. Oh. Stay.
No, you got. I was gonna say he got another one.
Roll the sleeves up. Alright. You know what, dude? You take
I
it.
am gonna redeploy off of that one though, because
Okay.
they're a little close for me.
Alright.
So it cost me a command point. They're within 18, or wholly within 18 of Croak. Croak will use his free command point for it.
Okay.
We'll roll this dice. They got a whole one, so yeah, we're slightly further for you to charge when you go to do that.
Alright. So what am I looking at here?
It looks like a 6. Yeah. Do you get +1 or anything like that?
Nah. So he's gonna need an 8 to get within half.
Is he over in half? So I could have scooted him a little bit. I just want it to be a 9, if that's okay.
Okay.
Because I could have measured that. So
Okay. So 9 for him.
9 for him,
6
6 for them. I can't do nothing about them.
Yeah. Okay. And this guy is where the dice
Yep.
is over there.
Yep.
Cool. That is it for the normal movement there. Nurglings are going to come down.
Yep.
So I'm pretty sure he'll let me.
Over in the corner. I
I'm
blocked it off.
pretty. Yeah.
Yeah, I measured it out.
Okay. So yeah, they're gonna have to come out 1 unit. I think they're gonna come out over here.
And just steal an objective.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
So there, and then there, and I think the other unit is going to pop up over there.
Sure. The only thing I got over here is this little unit of birds.
Yep.
So outside of there, you can still take the objective though.
I mean, he's 9, so
Yeah, the Demon Prince was outside of 6, and the.
yeah, okay. But these guys are.
But yeah, they can take it from me 100%, which is totally okay with me. They're just birds. That's what they're here to do.
They're just Nurglings.
How many points are Nurglings?
Huh?
How many points are Nurglings?
100.
Yeah, I'm 30 points cheaper.
I'm spending all of my command points to summon the Sloppy the Bilepiper.
C7?
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to go ahead and put him. So it's within 7. Actually, the tree's right here. So as long as it's outside of 9, they're not going to do anything. I think I'm going to pop him.
And what are his abilities now? Because didn't
So
they just change it?
The big one is the My Love is a Ripe Right Fart, which is now a 14-inch wholly within -1 to hit bubble.
Okay, cool.
Only
Yeah,
in
yeah.
the combat phase.
Got it.
So, yeah. I will go ahead and pop him over here.
You got it.
Because, I mean, what shooting do you have?
The skinks have blowpipes.
Okay. I'd rather he not get blowpipes.
He's not going to get blowpipe, at least not this turn.
But, yeah, because I think that's my option, unless I go for that. No, I'm going to, yeah, okay. I'm going to stick with that. So, end of the movement phase, shooting phase.
Yes.
My
My bird. Is he the only guy who, you said these guys have guns too, right?
Yeah. Okay. Grab some fun dice over here.
What's the range on these guys?
7 inches.
Okay. So the front guys got it for sure, but none of the back guys have it.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. Oh, the front two are in
These two
range?
dudes have range. This guy has range on them if you want it. They both have range on them.
They're both going to just shoot at them.
You got it.
So they can shoot up to a maximum of 7 times. So there's
I got 15 guys in the unit, so.
So there's 2 guys
So you
there.
get 7
it's
guys,
14.
or 7 or 14. Sorry,
Yep.
7
Alright,
per guy.
so
And what's the profile?
14, it's 3s and 3s.
3s and 3s. Okay. What's some rend on it?
What is rend?
Fair.
Disease points, my friend. So yeah, the 2 plague drones into you guys.
got it.
3s and 3s.
Do you get disease
Not-
points on hits or wounds?
Went hits.
Sick. So you got a bunch
So
of them.
you got 1, 2, 3,
4, 5?
4.
You don't do it on 5s, right?
No, it's just the 6s.
Okay. So I have 4
Ah.
disease points. Sick.
That's why I printed those. Cool. And then 3s again.
And it's in addition, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Because, yeah.
Sure.
All right, that's just 4 hits.
Okay.
No
Or
minus.
4 wounds.
Yeah, sorry.
No
4 hits,
minus.
no minus, just 1 damage.
So 2 ups. Good to go.
Cool. This guy, the guy with the flag, is the one on 4 wounds.
They're 5 total.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just realized I need to roll for both of the units of flies for the terrain.
Sure.
So for this unit,
Good.
they're fine. For the other unit,
Also good.
fine. Cool. So not in range, not in range. So the soul grinder.
Yup. At the birds.
I mean,
So important note. These guys are within the 20-inch range one, if you want them, but the birds are within both.
you know, you put it that way. Kind of. I think I might. Yeah. So I'll do the flame bombardment into them.
And then the
And then
other one into the birds.
I think I will go ahead and, for funsies, use all out attack.
You got it. From the Demon Prince, I'm assuming?
Yep. So, flame bombardments. This is gonna be 3 up, 3 up.
Yup.
That
Love
does hit. That does wound, so it's a
Okay.
-2 for 3 damage.
Okay, so they're +2. So they'll be on a 3 up. Good to go.
Okay. And then 6 shots into the other.
Have
guys.
at it, man.
So 3s and 3s. See, this 3s and 3s. See? Always.
So
All right,
2.
2 hits, -1.
Okay, so the -1 would kill their save, but they're in cover, so they get a 6 up. Ha-ha! Nope.
So it's just 2 damage.
Yeah. So important note that I pulled the closest one, so the Demon Prince is a farther charge now.
So he's a 10-inch now. We'll just double check that real quick. Oh, thank you.
It is a 10.
10. Cool.
It's under 10.5, so you're good.
Cool. All right, so I'll just go ahead. I'll start by charging the Demon Prince.
Yup.
That
That's
is
a
not-
7.
I'm not
You
gonna
wanna reroll it?
No. And then for the
These guys?
drones.
Pulling that one did pull the,
So
there.
it's a
It's a 7 now.
Let's see what I get here.
That's
That's 9.
that gets you there.
Cool. So yeah, the 2 of them are just going bzzz over to you.
No, my birds. You're gonna kill my birds.
So with an extra 2 inches, they can fly. So this guy. This guy is part of that unit over there, where the dice is, just because I don't feel like having him fall. That's it for my charges. So it's going to be 8 and 9, so that's 17. Yes.
17 what?
Hits.
Oh, because they have like a billion attacks apiece, right?
But it's 3 ups, no minus,
Yeah.
and 1 damage. So yeah. All right. 1, 2, 5, 6,
Oh,
8.
do you have command points?
I have 1.
Okay. They have a thing where they get to squawk at you, and if I beat your, I think it's beat your. That's a leaner, and your bravery 10 anyway.
Yep.
Okay, so ignore me. They do a thing where when they're within like a certain range of you, they squawk at you, and if they meet or beat, I don't remember if it's meet or beat or just beat, then I stop you from using command abilities.
Okay. Kind of like a roar. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Excuse me. So this is gonna be 3s and 3s.
I see a 1 over there, and I think that's it.
Okay. 1, 2, 3,
I don't think disease points are gonna matter.
5.
But
Just note that they are on
Yeah,
5
for
over
sure.
there. And then 3s again. 4, 8, 12. No minus.
hey, they died.
Oh.
Yeah, they are there to die.
Cool. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So
Hold 1, 2 more, and then you did your battle tactic, right?
yep.
because you have 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, 100%. The Nurgling's definitely tipped it over, so yeah. So you have a 5-point turn?
Yep.
Okay.
And then roll to see who goes next.
So this mission, when do we do the...
So it's after we roll for priority. Whoever's going second can remove up to 2. No, it's whoever's
This
lowest
was the
on
one
points.
that's when you're behind, right?
Yeah, if you're lowest on victor points, so you would get to choose
Okay,
up to 2.
cool. So I got a 1. So would you like to go first or second?
I will go first.
Okay, so then I will be removing 2 points, of which I think they're just going to be those 2.
All right. List. Boop. And a boop. All right. And then primal dice.
Yes. No from me.
I get 1. Well, we both get 1.
We both get 1, yeah.
And then, so I'm not in your deployment zone. I'm still in mine. So, and then rolling for my bell. So I get 6 plus 1, 7.
Okay.
Okay. And then also healing. Good lord. D3. 2. He's fine. These guys are fine.
They're not wounded. The only wounded ones are over here, and they're outside of the 14.
And, well, it doesn't matter. They have it innate, so they just heal the 1 wound, so he's fine.
Okay. When you say they have it innate, what do you mean?
The D3 is only if they're within 14
So
to 10.
all Nurgle demons,
Flesh,
or whatever they're...
discussing resilient.
Okay.
So they heal 1 automatically at the start of my hero phase.
Got it.
He makes it a D3.
Got it.
Yep. Cool. So.
Rewind. These things.
Oh, sugar pants. So
4 of them,
it's just those 4, right?
because the birds died.
Yeah. So this is going to be 4 ups. You take 1 mortal wound.
Okay, so I have a 6-up save from my banner dude. This little jerk in the back we'll pull, I don't know, we'll say it's this guy. It doesn't matter. Okay.
And then this goes down to 1. Battle tactic is going to be... Ooh. I think my battle tactic might be led into the maelstrom.
Okay.
Oh.
Do you pick the units in that one, or is it just...
No.
Okay.
Surround and destroy as you pick the units. Led into the maelstrom, I have to charge with a hero and a battle line.
Got it.
And it doesn't matter which one. And one of them still has to end the turn within 3 inches of me. Cool. Okay. This guy recovers his wound. Am I missing anything? Don't think so. Spell cast. Oh, I am missing something. So that's what this was on. So I rolled a 5. That was the -1 to charge. So we're on a 6 now for the cycle of corruption.
What does that do?
That's what this is for. So now this turn is going to be +1 to my disease rolls.
Okay.
So it's going to be going off on 3 ups. Cool.
Sounds good.
This was tracking my primal dice. I have 1 primal
Of
dice.
which we have 1, right?
Yep. Okay, so I'll start off by casting Fleshy Abundance.
Yep.
Hey!
7.
Okay, it goes off on a 7.
Okay. We'll try to stop it with... You have 1 more spell? Mm-hmm. Okay. I'll just try to stop it with Croak. So I need to roll a 6 on the dice.
There it goes. Right. And then I'm going to cast Gift of Disease. That goes off, and I'm going to use my Primal Magic.
Yep.
So that's an extra 3, so that's a 7,
12.
5, 12.
Okay, so Croak will be +2 on this one. And what? This is the one where you pick a thing, right?
And disease points, yep.
Yeah. Crocals try to stop it.
Herd.
I rolled a 12.
And then you primal?
I will spend a primal and
So
it's
it's
stopped.
Easy peasy. Heroic actions. These guys have a ward, right?
Yes, everything within 12, wholly within 12 of him is going to have a 6-up ward.
Okay.
And I technically would have, whatever, I'm not going to do it. I was going to say, like, technically that guy would have died at the end of my turn, so I could have rallied them to try and get that guy back.
No, you can rally him now. For a command point, right?
Yeah, I have 3. Sure, I'll spend one. Hey, I rolled a 6.
Okay, there you
Hot dog.
go. That is a good point. I could.
You can do that too, yeah.
They're all on 6s, and
What did you do a heroic action?
I haven't yet.
Okay. Technically that happens before we cast, but whatever, like, yeah.
Um,
I'm gonna probably try to give Croak. Okay, so how deep do I think you're trying to go now? Do I think you're gonna try and the Demon Prince flies 12, right?
Yep.
So he's not likely to get my guy, but he could. Yeah, well, all best day ever on my Frogman.
Okay. And does Croak have a ward? Not Croak, the
6.
Swan.
The same 6-up that everybody gets.
Okay.
And he's within 3 for bodyguard purposes, so.
Yeah. Well, okay. That's a good. Okay. So the Demon Prince does, for his heroic action, he can disable wards.
Sick.
Eroding miasma.
What's the range on that?
It's any units within 3 inches of him cannot take a ward save.
Got it.
So then that includes.
Right.
Yeah. So 12 with him. We'll put him.
It's like right up on the hill, depending on if you're trying to go like directly towards.
Yeah, which is going to be like a.
I mean, I'm gonna redeploy, so it's gonna be slightly more, but.
Yeah, I think I'm not gonna bother with that one, because how far away is this guy from them? He is 10
Probably
inches
about 10,
away.
yeah.
So he'll need a 6-inch charge. So he is likely to get in. Do I go for that? That's the question, isn't it? I think I might not. So for I think I'm going to go for I'm going to go for heroic leadership on the Demon Prince.
You got it.
It does go off.
He's got an extra command point.
Yay. Leadership on the Demon Prince. Cool. So, movement phase?
End of the hero phase. This thing's scooting around.
Yep.
I think because we have 12, what we're gonna do is just tag both of them and then put it like here, just to make your charges harder. I think that makes sense. Oh, 1 second, I have to answer this. Yes, this is Patrick. What's up? Okay. Keep going through your turn.
Well,
I've got to just do the, yeah.
Yeah, if you want to, because I think
How many guys are in each? There's still 8 in each one, right? Because they only took one per.
Yep. So 5 ups.
Just making sure, yeah, I'm rolling the right amount of dice. This is on the blue one, it's 4. And on the other one, it's 3. So 3 on the red ones, 4 on the blue ones.
Okay, 3 on the red ones. Cocked.
That's up.
So I ward 2. This guy's on 1. And 4 on the other one. I ward 2. So I remove 1.
Yep.
Cool.
That's fine. If Paul said to escalate, go ahead and do that. Follow the procedure. Yep. Okay, thanks. Did any of the plague bearers die from the mortal wounds?
No, he took 1 wound and 1 wound. One did die from this.
Okay, okay.
So yeah. These guys are gonna do 4. I'm thinking maybe Led into the Maelstrom is not the right one for this.
Because you picked Led into the Maelstrom, that's why I moved that one there, just to be a big old like pain in your butt.
Well, I think I may have miscalculated with getting these guys in.
And these guys have moved, yes? Mm-hmm. Okay, I will. I'm debating if I want to redeploy with them. So I can redeploy up to 3 times. The first 2 are free as long as it's skinks.
Yep. And is it 2d6 pick the highest?
Yeah, just for the skinks.
Yeah.
I will redeploy this unit. I got a 6.
Yeah. You got a 6? Okay.
You have 3 on there. No, that's fine. We'll just do it. We'll do it this way. We'll go. Yeah. Okay. They're done.
Okay.
Was it now?
A 9.
Sure.
Because that would make him a little less than half an inch away.
Sounds good.
Okay. I think the big guy here is just gonna waddle forward.
That was the hope.
Yeah. So I think I can just curse these tentacles. Why did I put tentacles on them?
They look cool.
Thanks. Okay. So doesn't matter too much. He's gonna move over to here. Can he even? He cannot. So the. Let me see. That doesn't matter. This guy's gonna go over there. Yeah, this guy's gonna come over to here. Chill. No, hang on. I'm gonna run with these guys.
You got it.
Just to see how much further they can go.
They can go leaner.
I'm gonna 4, so an extra 4 inches. So I'm already on the objective, but I'm gonna go an extra like here.
Yeah.
So I'm within 6 still.
You still got a guy, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm. All right. So I'm on 2 command points in heroic leadership. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and
Move those dudes.
Yeah. Because don't hit my guys. 8-inch move is going to put him in here.
think it makes sense to spend 1 and redeploy my man.
Okay.
5. So he's just tucked up in there. It's not for them, it's for him. So
Yep. And actually, that should be fine. That should be fine. Alright, so I'm going to shuffle these guys such that they are just in range of the objective here. Demon Prince, you know what? He's got a 12-inch move. He's just gonna
outside of 3, yeah.
Yep, over to oh, wait, hold up. You know what? Before he does that.
Yep. What you got?
No, I think I have to do it that way, don't I? Oh, crud. If I move there, because it's wholly within, even if it was 18. Because I can't move the Soul Grinder right now because models are in the way.
I see.
But I don't think I can do much about it. So yeah, Demon Prince is just gonna
Right outside of 3.
right outside of 3. Same thing with the Plague Drones. And they will come down over to here.
They have that little extra move.
Just squishing them together a little
Yeah, you're
bit.
good.
Okay. So the point being is that all of them are within 7 inches of the
Sure,
other
you got it.
guys
So
over
21 attacks.
here. Yep. And now
The big boy.
Spending I can't use the heroic leadership, and I don't have any heroes within range of him, so he cannot
He's just
auto
running.
run 6. So I have to roll for it. That's why I wanted to keep a hero there, but you know,
I hear you.
say Livy. He is running 15.
I mean, 15's pretty good too.
Yeah. I mean, a 15 is going to get him pretty much anywhere over here. Question is which way. I think he's going to. Let's see here. 15. And he can still see your salon from over here.
Yep.
Yeah, easily. Okay. I think
Important note: he can't shoot my Salon because he's a little character. He is.
Look out, sir. He's outside of 12. Right.
It's close.
I mean, yeah, but I don't think I can't get any closer. So, well,
I think you're within 12.
Well, then I can't.
You're just the -1. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well. Well, you know what? No. Okay. Let's not be silly.
Okay. I'm all about it. Let's do it.
So end of the movement phase, I'm not summoning anything. So shooting phase, we'll start big. We'll start with the big guy.
Yeah.
He's fun.
Sure. Into the
He's
Salon.
just gonna put everything in your salon.
You got it.
So I'll start with Flame Bombardment. These are gonna be 5 3s. Oh snap!
Nice.
-2, 3 damage.
Okay, so the Salon is +1, so -2 will take him to a 5-up. 5-up. Nope. And then 3 damage.
And then your warden. Are you bodyguarding?
Yeah, I'm passing him off, but he takes 2 of them.
Okay. Cool.
And then 1 wound on that same drum guy.
Okay.
Okay, I got a wound hanging out for the dude, and
Okay.
then 2 wounds on the Salon. Keep going.
All right, and then 6. This is going to be 5 3s again. Cocked. Is that okay?
Yeah, I don't care. Yeah, as long as we're consistent, I don't care.
Okay. So 5 3s. So that is 2 hits. 3s. I'm gonna call
Leaner.
that cocked.
Leaner.
Yeah, I missed. All right, there we go. Okay, the 2 plague drones. I'm sorry, could you measure the back one? Is he within 7 of the Salon?
Of the Salon? I think he is out on the Slon and out on the guys over here, but he's got the Slon, but not the guys.
So it's just going to be the one attack from him into the Slon. So it's
Yep.
going to be 4 ups, 3 ups because the lookout's her. He missed. Those guys are the last
21 attacks.
Yeah. Okay. 21.
Right, you said 7 per?
7 per. Because there's more than 7 or more units in the
Yep.
models in the unit, rather. 3, 4. Too many combat gauges in here. 1, 2, 3. Cool. 3s and 3s. Alright.
1 and a 2 over here. And there's a 2, that blue 2.
Oh, thank you.
I think that's it.
Alright.
Oh, I lied. There's a 1 right here.
No, this is for the train.
Oh. It is. You're right. That's mine.
Okay, so you have 1. Oh my god, just the 1 disease point. That was a unimpressive display as far as disease points go. 3s.
There's a 2 back there. You can call that one a leaner.
All right. There we go.
How many we got?
Easy. 4, 8. No minus.
I'll pass them all. Oh, lied.
Oh,
I rolled a
there we
1.
go. Just the 1 damage.
So 6 up. That drummer dude is dead again.
Alrighty. I'm just gonna keep these.
Very sad time for him.
Poor little drummer boy.
My life matters.
Okay. So the question is then. So these guys did not run. He's not within 7. He is within 7. Right? Is he?
Hold on, let me come at it from a different angle.
No, he's not. So
Okay.
he's gonna need an 8-inch charge to make it in.
Really, I think his biggest hurdle is clearing this thing, because no part of his base can end on top of it.
Yeah.
So I think that's the part that's going to be tough.
Yeah.
But a big roll, maybe. Yeah.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah,
I
for
might need to. We'll figure that out
Yeah,
when we
yeah,
get there. And actually, it doesn't matter too much. Okay. Point is, he can't shoot.
I see. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's it for my shooting. So now it is going to be charges.
Yup. You want to start with the big guy, or do you want to go elsewhere?
I'm going to start with guaranteed ones. So I'm going to roll for the Demon Prince. So
yep.
I need at least a 3.
You got it.
So that's a 5.
You did it.
So he's going to. All right, fine. Lose your axe.
Is it magnetized?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, that came off real easy.
It's 2 tiny magnets. I need to drill it out and put a bigger magnet on the one side there. How about I not leave it there though, so we don't forget it later?
Yep.
Fine. Leave it lying. So that's that. I'm gonna roll. No. I'm going to roll for this unit of plague bearers over here. So, see what I roll.
Plenty.
7, that should be plenty, yeah. Yeah. So 7 though. Get this guy over to here.
Mm-hmm.
And then. Stupid wings. And then let's back this guy up. Let's see what happens with the Great Unclean one.
Sure. 7 is not going to get
That is
there.
not, do I Re-roll that. I'm kind of tempted to. I will spend a command point to re-roll that.
You got it.
Kind of see what I get here.
For sure. An 11 might.
Okay, so he's.
So the only thing you care about is where the back of his base can go. Don't pick him up yet, please.
Okay, yeah. You have a way of doing this.
So the back of his base. So the only problem is these trees, because they don't come out. If he. This is a potential,
Can he fit there? That was the big question.
Here he's got plenty of movement. So he's a 5-inch base. Is there a 5-inch gap in here? So maybe is the answer. Without here, let's
just
let's just say let's do the dice trick. And then, so this is where his base goes. And then I'm going to, before you pick him up, try to get all these stupid, without moving these guys.
Just kind of turn them
Trying to turn their, so we're not the ones blocking you, you know what I mean?
Yep.
Okay, so now that we have a place for him to go, see if he can fit in there without bumping anybody. And tentacles not included.
Yeah.
Let's see, hold on. Does George have...
Up there in the middle.
So you can't go I don't think he
I
can
don't think
fit.
he can because he's on top of the grid.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the grave tide pushes him out.
Unless he can fit here.
So when I looked earlier, he couldn't fit here, but just because of the tree.
Yeah. I mean, if his little sword swung, maybe.
Well, my point is the grave tide has moved now.
Yeah. Okay.
So-
We'll just say no. Okay. Well, that's a shame. Is there anywhere else you can go with an 11-inch charge? Not really. Okay. I'm gonna charge with these guys.
Yeah.
And just see what happens here.
They can
There's
go
a
6.
That is not gonna get him anywhere.
Nope.
What is this die for? I don't think it's for anything.
What's that? No, that's just hanging out, and it's not mine.
Yeah. Okay. So these guys.
They got a 6.
Yeah, because they're not going to.
Are they out of?
They're not.
Oh, yeah.
Yep. Okay. Last ones we can do the.
Sure, because they fly.
Yep. So let's see what they get.
A 9.
9.
They can get there.
Yeah. So we'll move this up here.
So the only thing, yeah, you're actually super fine because the back of this guy can get to like here. So you have plenty of space to put guys. You're super fine on that.
I think I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Okay. So here's.
Yeah. One guy's gonna be in the back, but like sitting like right there. But yeah. And then when a pile in, you're
Yep.
fine. Yeah.
Yep.
I mean,
You got what I was. You got what I was.
yeah.
Cool. Neato. And then for the, I haven't rolled for the flies back there yet.
They're there.
It's gonna be an 8.
Any particular spot you want them?
Just right up.
Right up against the salon?
I don't know. Can
Or do you
keep
want
it-
them into these guys?
Just the salon.
Okay. They're gonna be within 3 of this guy.
Okay, I can
And as
get-
a matter of fact, if you want them to, they're gonna be within 3 of all this crap. So,
Okay.
unless you'd rather have one guy back.
Not really.
Okay.
I
If
think
you want
that's
them both
just-
on the salon, then they have to be up close.
Yeah, I think that just is what it is. Yep. Okay. Cool. So. And I can remove this.
And then this is his.
Yep. I don't have any more charges to make. Okay, so
What-
start of the combat phase,
What's everybody's bravery?
10s.
Is he 10 too?
I will double check, but he's
I mean, it makes sense.
Demon
But
Prince, but I'm pretty sure he is. Is a 10.
Okay. How spooky is he?
How spooky?
Yeah.
7 hits, 3 up, minus 2 damage.
Kind of spooky. I'm gonna try.
You're roaring somebody, I assume.
No, I don't have any roars.
Not roar, but your
My golden death mask. I roll, pick a unit within 12.
Is this mortal wounds?
No. So what it's gonna do is Croak is gonna try. I have to beat your bravery, but if I do, you fight last for whatever unit I pick.
Okay.
That's why I was asking what everybody's.
Just double checking because start of the combat phase, my stuff activates first, but it doesn't matter. Go ahead and do yours.
Sure. I mean, no, go for it. If you've got stuff, yeah, your stuff. I think mine's charge phase, but
Okay. He is going to do -1 to hit in the 14-inch bubble, and he is going to double the attacks characteristic of the guys. That's it.
Croak's golden death mask.
Is that bravery related? I thought it was.
What's up?
Under bravery?
I think no. I got to roll over your bravery.
Oh.
It's bad.
I thought it was. Okay.
Roll 2d6. If the roll is equal to or greater, so I can roll a 10. Then I give you strike last on whoever I pick. And it is also at the start of the combat phase, so your
my stuff
goes off first,
and then yours.
and then I'll pick an enemy unit. I mean, I think he's probably the spookiest, so I'll pick him.
Yeah, probably. Well,
So on a 10 or higher, you're fighting last. Nope, you're good.
okay. And then what else?
Nope, that's all I got.
Oh, okay. I thought you had something else. Okay. So I did that. I'm actually going to start with the flies here.
You got it.
So they're going to boop. This guy is just going to buzz his little way in.
Yep.
There we go. So this is going to be 25 attacks. 3s and 3s. No minus.
Yikes. Okay. So we are way behind. We are way behind. Apparently we only have 35 minutes left.
It's one. Okay. Shit.
So.
All right. Ah. 3s and 3s.
There's a 1 here too.
Okay, and you take 1, 2, just 2 more disease
So I have 4.
points. So you're 4.
Yep.
I'm just gonna roll these like this. Call it that. Okay.
What do we got?
5, 10, 15, 16 hits. No minus.
Okay. I know we talked about it, but I don't recall if you did or did not use it, the turn off wards?
No.
Okay. 2, 3, 4. They failed 4 saves. They take them all. So.
And then it's your turn.
Okay. So we'll pile in with these guys. Have a they have 2 inch reach, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. So I think everybody but this last guy can fight, and they'll just put everything in, or I guess these 5 will put them into the plague bearers. These guys will put them into the flies.
Okay.
The sergeant's over here.
Okay.
So the 2 attacks apiece, except for the sergeant, he gets an extra 1.
And you're normally hitting on.
Normally hitting on 3s. I do have a. I'm going to save my command point, so they're just going to hit on 4s. And then.
This into the flies?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 1, 2, Good roll. I got you twice at Ren 3 and Immortal.
Okay, so 1 mortal and how much
So
damage?
they're 1 apiece.
Okay, so 3 and 1 mortal.
Effectively 3 mortals.
Okay.
Right, because you're a 5-up save?
5-up save.
Yeah,
so it's just 4 mortal.
3 total.
Well,
I hit you twice
okay.
and did a mortal.
I ward 2.
Sounds
so 1
good.
Takes a wound.
Yep. And then on the Plague Bearers. Also good hit. I got you twice no mortals, but it's still -3.
And how much damage? Just 1?
Just 1.
1 dice.
Okay. And then I got some bites on you. On the flies, nothing. On the Plague Bearers, I have 2. Who can get you? Nothing. All done with that.
For Funzy, I'm going to go ahead and activate the 2 flies in the back there.
Yep.
So they're going to hit everything into the slum.
Of course.
So that is 6, 7, 8, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 3s and 3s.
Yep.
And you take 1 disease point.
Yep.
So 1 disease point on him.
Yep.
For 5. No minus.
5 3-ups. He will fail 3. He will try to pass them on to his guard. He will pass 2 of them. So the 1 guard dies, and yeah, this guard dies, and he is on 3 wounds taken now.
Okay.
And he has 1 disease point.
Yep. Your turn.
Okay. He'll fight you. Is it your units within 14 or my units within 14?
No, it's my units within 14.
So
So,
are
they're not in range.
Okay, cool. Here you go. I rolled 4-ups anyway, so it doesn't even matter. I went on 2s because it's best day ever. I got you 6 times at -1.
Okay, so that is going to be 6s. I save 1, so that's 5. How much damage?
Just 1.
Just 1. So, whoops. I ward 2, so it's 3 damage
Yep.
on 1. I'll put it on the banner dude.
You got it.
Sorry, did I say 3 damage?
Yes, because you saved 2.
All right. My turn.
Yep.
I will go ahead and I'm going to activate the demon prince.
4. Where am I missing a dude? Did I not put all my temple guard out? I did not. No, I think I put 1 away. I don't think yeah.
I'm just going to stoop. So he's going to take 7 hits.
You got it.
So, oh wait. Yeah. So,
And
7. Yep.
we're going to
so
all
he's
out
gonna
defense for these. Because I'm assuming, you said he's Ren 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we'll all out defense for these.
Okay. All right. So 3s and 3s.
So 2?
2 minus 2.
3-ups. Fail 1. How much damage?
2.
Fail them both, so another jerk dies.
And
Okay.
it's your turn.
This little dude is going to pile in and fight you.
Okay.
2 attacks. 1 hit. 1 wound. Rend 1.
How much damage?
D3. Just 1.
I ward it.
Yep, you're good.
So the plague bearers, I am only going to get 2 guys in there. So it's going to be 4 attack. 5 attacks because 1's the plague ridden.
You got it.
So this is going to be 4-ups, 3-ups. So 1 disease point. I think that brings you up to 5 on them.
It does.
Oh, no, this is for the Slum.
Yeah.
There's a 5. Drop these to 3-ups. 3. No minus.
3.
Yep.
Good to go.
Okay. Do you have any more?
Not within 3. No.
Okay. I think that is the end of the combat phase.
Yeah.
So, Battle Shock. Let me see. They lost a guy this turn, so on a roll of 1, he comes back. I forgot to do this for the banner. Cool.
Which guy? The Plague Bears?
The blue unit.
Oh, okay.
So for their bravery, because they have the banner,
Yeah.
one guy comes back.
You got it.
And then I think that's it. So it's just the disease points. They go up, so they are on 6 and he is on 2. So under the end of combat phase. So, and then again, this is going to be
On 3s, right?
3s, yeah.
Okay, so the guard.
So guard. No.
So they take 3.
3 mortal wounds.
6 ups. Of which they'll pass 1. Another guard drops.
Okay, and then for the Slum, 2 mortal wounds.
The Slon. 6 ups. He's on 4 wounds taken.
Okay. And was that just his ward? You didn't bodyguard?
Yeah, well, because
Okay.
the guys who died
Okay.
pull him out.
Cool. I think that's the end of the turn.
Okay.
Well, do they have to take battle shot?
So they lost 6 guys. I'm sorry. Yeah, 6 guys. They're bravery 9, so yes, they do need to take it. I got a 4. They lost 6, so the 1 guy runs.
Okay.
So, and because of that, it's going to break coherency. So now there's just 6 of them there. So,
okay. So I do get my lead into the maelstrom.
so it should be a 4-point turn.
5.
You don't have more this time. That you don't control this one or this one.
Oh, because those 2 got pulled.
Right.
So I control this one
And this one.
and that one.
So 1, 2, not more, and a battle
yeah,
tactic.
Okay. So this is just 2 for the objectives. All right, your turn.
Okay. So first thing we're gonna do is go up to 12 points. We're going to, let's do primals. I don't.
I got one.
Okay, so we both have 1. I will. So I have a primal dice. Let's see the future. See how many. I roll 1 4-up, so I have 2 command points. 2 command points, huh?
Mm-hmm. I'd be very surprised if I was dead yet.
The double turn helped.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
Yeah. But so we did that. I need a battle tactic.
Yep.
We'll pick. How many wounds does Demon Prince have?
10.
10. You said he has a 6-up ward. Yeah, we'll kill the Demon Prince with magic.
I don't think you have to declare which unit.
Oh, you do. As a matter of fact, I actually have it right here. Pick an enemy unit on the battlefield, destroy that unit with a spell or the abilities of an endless spell.
Magical Mayhem?
Magical Mayhem. Seraphim also have one, which is Celestial Obliteration, and it's the exact same. So I'm just going to pick Magical Mayhem just because it's already there.
Do you have any spells that require his armor save?
Huh?
Do you have any spells that require his armor save?
No.
Okay. I am going to do Heroic Willpower.
Makes sense.
I guess on him. Doesn't really matter.
Okay, so first thing we're going to do is...
And I get 1 command point.
What's that?
I'm at 2 command points
Yeah,
now.
fair. So I'm going to try it with the salon, try to give everybody +1 to cast, all of his friends. On a 5, 6, 7, I'll take it. You want to try and stop me?
Yeah.
How many stops do you have?
3.
Okay.
So 2 from him, and then
Who's stopping this one?
so the great unclean one.
Yep.
Is
A 3.
okay. It goes off. Yeah, I'm not
Okay.
gonna.
1, 2. Okay. Then try to do Comet. On a 9 +1, 2 is 10, 11. Is that good? D6 units on the battlefield take D3 mortal wounds. Okay. D6 is 2. So the 2 units are going to be the Prince and this unit right here. So the Prince will take just 1.
He does not ward
The
it.
unit, that didn't, the unit takes 3. So-
Ward 1, so 2.
1 bug dies.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep.
9.
Okay. So next up,
Oh God.
we're gonna cast the Pendulum from him. On a 4, 5, 6, it'll go off. Do you want to stop it?
Yep. So this one is from the. I'll use the Demon Princess. It stopped.
Sure. Okay, so he's done. We are going to try and summon from this dude. So you have 1 stop left, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's try to summon the Malevolent Maelstrom from that guy. Be +2 on this, so I got a 9.
Okay.
Is that okay?
Yep.
So I can put it out 14. Like I said, last time, I really just want to make sure that it's within 12 of Croak. So that way. Yep, okay, so it's going to get pissed off from all my wizards. I also forgot to do a heroic action, but whatever. So my heroic action, he can't heal. He's on 4 wounds taken. He can't heal. My heroic action will be I don't know. No one's hurt who can heal, so command point for the salon. No. Okay. So we've done that thing. My dude here is going to cast Hoarfrost. I will get a 4 +2 is a 6. It will fail to go off. I'm not going to use my primal for that. This dude is going to he's going to cast try to cast Blizzard on you.
Okay.
So we'll see how it goes. He's +2 to cast. It goes off on a 13.
I'm assuming that's going on the Demon Prince.
It will. Do you still have your primal?
I do.
You didn't use. I think you used it. No, you haven't used it this turn. Yeah, that's right. So hold on then. I'm going to think about it. A 13, because I really want this one to go off. I think I'm going to use my primal for this one.
Okay.
So 15.
15. Let's see what happens here. I'm going to blast a spell.
Yep. So 10, you have to
10,
roll a
and then-
6.
Hey! Nope. Okay, it goes off. How much?
So that's going to
He's
be 14.
Yeah, he's dead. All right.
So battle tactic achieved. And this thing gets double pissed off because the Demon Prince died and a spell was cast.
Well, he's not a wizard. Does that
No.
matter?
It
'cause-
cares about things dying.
Yeah.
His other spell, he will try to strip the ward on these guys.
Okay.
Well, he'll just he'll cast the spell. It will go off on a 7 because he's +2,
Okay.
and it goes off on a 7. So
No worries.
they don't have a ward for the rest of this turn. So he's done. That is 1, 2. We're caught up. He failed. He cast the spell successfully. We have Croak. Croak is going to do Celestial Deliverance, the Croak thing.
Okay.
So I'm going to cast that. I tried to cast that. So it succeeds. It goes off on a 7, and he's +4.
Okay.
So I just roll them all at the same time, unless I miscast. Okay, so all 4 of them go off. I'm going to pick 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, I guess? Sure. So this thing is enough to get pissed off. 4d3 on this guy.
Okay.
I rolled really low. He'll take 6.
I ward 3,
Yep.
so he takes 3 damage,
Yep.
so he's at 2.
And then here on these guys, they will take 8.
6, 7, 8. So they take 3 die. Okay.
And then the flies will take 9.
Is
They don't have a
2
ward.
die.
Yeah. Okay, so then they're all done. I'm going to activate my terrain piece, and I'm going to. He has 3 wounds on him, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm going to pick this piece of terrain. It's going to hit these 4 units. That's fine. So this guy on a 2-up, he does get hit.
For 1.
That's fine. I'm fine with that.
Oh, okay.
Typically, if it's on a model, I re-roll it.
You can go, just,
1.
1. So it's just the 1 mortal wound on him. He's fine.
1, 2, 3, 4. Just to keep up with all my magic casting. The big guy, he's hit for 1.
I'm sorry, which guy? Okay, so he just takes 1.
He doesn't have a ward at all? Okay. The plague bearers are not hit. This fly, I think the fly's within. He has 17 wounds.
18, yeah.
That's so many. The fly does get hit for just 1.
Okay. He's at 4.
And you said this guy was fine with his. Okay. So this guy's going to put his staff here. This guy's going to give them fly and +1 to their save against shooting. I'm going to spend in the hero phase 15 points, so I'll go down to 6 points to do cleanse the realms. So everything within 12 inches of any of my wizards or this box takes d6 mortal wound. Or I roll a dice. On a 1, you take nothing. On whatever other roll, you take that many mortal wounds.
Okay.
So this dude is safe, I think. He is not safe from this guy. So he's going to get tagged. And this guy's like my furthest ahead one. I think I'll catch that guy.
Okay.
But I don't think I catch any of these guys.
Okay.
So big guy, 2. Fly, 6.
He's at 15. There it is. 15, 6 on the other fly there. He wards just the 1, so I think he's dead.
He's toast, yeah. The plague bearers, they're good. And then the other fly guy, he'll take 4.
He's dead.
Okay. This guy, the big guy, he's good. And Croak is probably within 12 of these plague bearers.
Just, yeah.
Okay. 3.
All right, so 1 dies and 1's on a wound.
Okay. So, end of the hero phase, these things are going to move. This one's going to pop. It's going to move 8 inches. And just going to catch. I'm going to move it so it doesn't catch my guys. So it's going to catch all these things.
Okay.
Plague bearers. do you take 3?
They take 2, 1 dies.
Bile Piper is good. Or I'm sorry, he takes 1.
Okay.
The Scrivener dude, he takes 3. And then the big guy takes auto 3.
Okay, so Bob, our Scrivener is on 2 wounds. Great Unclean One is on, takes 3. He takes 2. So somewhere I have another D20. There we go.
What's the armor on this guy?
4 up.
4 up. Okay. So we're all caught up, right?
Yep.
Everybody took damage. How many wounds does he have on him?
16.
Okay. Oh, and then this thing moves. This piece of crap. It has 12 inches. It's going to go tick, tick, and then end up right back there. But we'll move it a little closer this time. Your 3-man Plague Bearers have 1 to take.
For what? Oh,
This thing.
sorry.
No, you're good.
So that's 1.
The 7-man Plague Bearers have 4 to take.
Wow. So 2, so another 1 dies and 1's down to 1.
Okay. And that's my hero. That's my hero phase.
Okay.
Okay, so then in the movement phase, these guys fly, so they're going to end up right over here. You got it. So we'll talk it out after this turn. I'm not going to do a whole lot of charging. Honestly,
I think we could probably talk out
you
like
want-
the next turn and then call it there.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
So all I'm doing in my combat phase, I think it's pretty reasonable that my guys will maybe not. I don't know, because you have 2 wounds and you have the. So I don't want to. I'm not trying to short you on anything. So I want to just make sure we do everything we need to do. These guys are going to run. So they can go 14 inches. So they're going to run up this way. Because you don't have any deep strikers now, right?
No.
Okay, so they're going to run up here. These guys are going to run. I will not auto run them. So they'll go 10 inches. So just up here towards the objective. I've got a charge here. And they get +1 from their banner. On a 6, they are within 6.5. So they'll pile in to have all the rest of them be in. Okay, so here we're going to pile in with these guys.
Okay, hang on. So I get
Yeah.
to stomp you.
Go
first?
for it. Yeah, 100%.
So 2 up. Okay. Or
Okay.
not, you know.
Do you have anything else?
The -1 to hit from him.
Yeah.
And then he's gonna double their attacks.
Okay.
And then these guys are on 2 disease points because they're at the end of the movement phase.
Yeah.
That happens. That's about it.
Okay. I'm not going to worry about piling in all these guys. They're just piled around the guy. They're fighting him. We get that, right? Yeah. Okay, so they're going to get +1 to hit on their attacks.
Okay.
And so they're 3 attacks per guy. With the leader getting an extra 1. They'll hit on 3s, wound on 3s.
Wound on 4s because he is a Nurgle Mark of Chaos from Slaves of Darkness.
But that's not on your war scroll. You don't get that.
He has them. Well, he's a coalition unit.
Right.
So
It doesn't matter. You don't have the
sure?
rule. We can ask, but I'm like 99% positive.
Okay.
Because that's a battle trait of the
Right.
of them.
But specifically, he has to be given the Nurgle keyword.
100%. But
Okay.
he doesn't have the rule that says Mark of Chaos means you get this. You see what I'm saying? And we can ask about it. I promise I'm not trying to take it away from you. I'm just trying to rush to get
Yep.
through the turn.
Okay.
So these are on 3s. Okay, good roll. I got you. Oh, sorry, 2. 2 mortal wounds and then 8 at rend 1.
2, 3, 4, 7, 8. So this is going to be on 5 6s.
How many go through?
Wow.
They're 2 damage apiece.
So he's already taken 2. So 4, 6, 7, 14, and 2 more. He's going to be dead.
Cool.
Okay. I'll pick him up.
And then you can pile in an attack with your Plague Bearers. And while we're at it, I'm just going to do my pot shots at your guys. They're not like doing any. It probably won't get you at all.
6, 7.
Nice.
No disease points, and then the 2 3s. 2 hits, no minus.
Okay, 2. 1 fail, 6 up, goes through. He's got a wound on him over here. Roll me 4 full armor saves and everything from their shooting.
Oh, okay. So I failed, and how much damage?
Just 1.
I ward 1, so 2 die.
Okay. So 2 leader. Okay, so this is my Source Guard. They are hitting on 4s because of your -1. I got you 5 times at rend 1.
So how much damage?
1 per.
1 per. So just wards. I ward 3, 2 damage, so...
And then I got 5 bites on you. I got you once. 1 mortal wound.
1 mortal wound. Alright, so that means the second one dies.
Okay.
So it's just El Capitan.
So I'll have 5-point turn.
I think so, yeah.
Yep. Just because I have 1, 2 more and then battle tactic. Okay, so then in order to talk it out, we got to do the roll off. See who goes first.
I got 5.
That's the leaner.
Yeah.
So you get to.
I go first.
You go first. So do you? I'm assuming you want it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm doing intimidate.
Yep.
No, wait. I did that. With
You are, as I say,
surround and destroy. That was it.
That one's free for you. So yeah.
Yep. So I'm just gonna go ahead and
So
do that.
what is? So obviously.
So healing.
Don't worry about that because we're just talking it out.
So heal. Where does your Grave Tide move?
Where's it going to move to?
Yeah. That's the big question. Oh, I didn't roll for
Go for it. I mean,
mortal wounds.
I don't think it matters a ton.
3 on your Source Guard.
Yep.
So you just take the 1.
Yep.
And then on your Slan, he gets 1.
Okay. So my Slan gets a 6 up. He takes it.
So
My
five.
this guy or these guys take it. This guy's out. Okay. So I'm going to.
And I'm going to use my command point from the last 2 auto pass.
Sure.
around.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah. You're good. Okay. So we're caught up. Now you're going to move. Keep these guys within 6. Keep those guys within 6. Over on this objective, on this board edge, and then that.
No, so those guys are going to be on the back objective.
Yep.
These guys are going to be on this.
Oh, I
board
see.
edge.
Okay.
These guys are going to be on
Yep,
this board
you
edge.
got it.
These guys will move here.
Totally.
These guys will move here and charge to get onto
Sure.
this objective.
100%.
And then.
Do these guys want anything to do with them? They're damaged too still.
No, they're
Okay.
fine over there.
I don't think anything in the middle really matters. Like killing unless you can kill my Slan.
No, the question is your Grave Tide.
Do you want to make it go away?
I want to make it go away.
Sure, go for it.
So.
I don't give us a primal. Do you give us a primal? If you do, no. Okay, so it does not go away. It's hanging out.
So then it needs to move. Where are you moving it?
It'll touch those guys and then bounce right back to this spot.
Okay. And then in that case, I'm going to
Yeah,
move
100%.
here. Sorry.
My point is, like, killing these doesn't do anything.
But I move within 3. I get my my grand strategy.
For
within
having...
3 inches within the center of the
Oh,
battlefield.
you got it.
So,
okay. Unless I happen to magic...
was it.
I would have accepted that, 100%.
Okay. That was it.
Is it him specifically?
No, it's a wizard within 3 inches.
Okay.
So,
So unless I kill him, you're good.
yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I totally take that. That's fine.
So then these guys, I mean, here and then up.
Yeah. The charge doesn't really matter because I'm
point
gonna.
is, I think I take this objective.
You
from
100% take that objective. You don't take this objective, so you'll have 1.
So the one thing is summoning points. I'm going to have a bunch.
Sure.
The question is 9 inches away. Okay, if I summon a unit of plague bearers over here that are 9 inches away from there.
Sure, and then charge. Roll your charge. Not. Do they get +1?
They don't, so that's an 8.
So re-roll it. Yeah, 100%.
Going to re-roll that.
Okay, so
an 8,
they're
so no.
they're hanging out.
Okay.
They don't.
So I don't get that objective.
Okay.
I think that's it.
So it'll be a 3-point turn.
4.
1.
Oh wait, nope, you're right. 1, because I cannot get that one. So it's just a 3-point turn. Yeah.
What does that put the?
So right now we are at 12 to 8.
12 to 8. So I have to get at least 4 points because we're both getting our grand strats. Okay, so I get 1, 2 more, basically automatically, right? We agree with that? So I have to get a battle tactic. Does that sound right?
Yes.
Okay, so what I have to do is take this objective from you with skinks. That's a battle tactic. So if I take this objective that you control and only hold it with skinks, that's my battle tactic. So I have to, so then it matters, swing your 5 attacks on my guys. Because you might kill some dudes and then it might mean like I can't just walk my guys onto it, you know what I mean? Because right now you have 7 guys on it. So,
so real quick, having charged in,
Yep.
that means I would have taken 5 attacks on you.
I do have a whole nother unit of skinks over here. Like it won't, I don't think it matters.
You got to make the charge, so.
Yeah, 100%.
So the point being is that, so I hit you 3 times, wound you just once.
6 up.
Are you submitting your scores by yourself, or do you need me for it?
Yeah, I can do it. Where, I guess, has it changed since the new BCP app? If it's doing it as the same.
It should be the same, I think, for the player app. I think it's just the TO app that they removed.
Cool, sounds good.
But let me know if you
Yeah,
can't.
we're wrapping this up. Yeah.
Okay, so did you pass the?
I did not. So 1 guy died.
Okay, 1 guy dies, and then for the disease point,
They take 1.
So so another one.
2
another
dudes
one
are dead.
dies.
So I have 8.
So then in your turn, you're at 1, you get 2. Right? At the end of the movement, and then I'm assuming you're going to swing first.
Oh, I'm gonna retreat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So.
Well, hang on. So you're retreating in the movement phase?
Right, but like, realistically, they're dead. Those 4 guys from all this magic are dead. Would you agree?
Oh, I see. Okay.
So, I'm just gonna go and put these 7 dudes on the objective.
Well, okay. I'm confused. So these guys are going to die.
100%.
So well, if they just die
Like,
from the magic, assuming. Okay,
Right.
okay. But then you don't need to retreat. You're just going to hang out there.
I'm literally just gonna make sure all 7 of them are within.
Now, do you have to take I already held it, so you take it.
Yeah, so I'll take it,
okay.
which gives me my battle tactic. So I'll have a 5-point turn.
Okay.
Right.
So, yeah, I think so. Yeah, I mean, I think I
Because
already rolled
this guy's
one,
up
it
in
doesn't
this.
matter.
I'm even willing to give you that he came up in here and killed all of this. But
can't
because I know
take
we're not
the
going to have enough time, I'm not going to worry about trying to kill him and take your grand strat away from you. I'm just, all my magic kills those 4 guys so that I control this objective, and then I get a 5-point turn this turn, and that calls the game.
So do you know the name of those things?
It is overwhelming numbers, or overwhelming number.
All right, so then you would hold 3, so that's another 5. So again, this would be 8 and 4 is 12. Oh, victory point total, whatever. And then, yeah, you'll be at a 13. So that'd be a defender major victory.
because we both get our grand strats. Did you?
So I
include-
mean, well, okay, so
it's a close one, no doubt.
it's 1 point,
Yeah.
15 to 16.
He took it easy on you.
No, we had to end up on turn 3. I think the tide was turning to my favor, but it would have depended on how turn 3 went.
I just remember you and your lords are changing, going,
So Nurgle's just a tough nut to chew through. So
I don't want him, especially in 3 turns.
yeah, and I only have 1 spell that I can strip his ward. So
Well, I mean, good news for you, bud, running friggin' slongs and skinks and stuff like that. They're really annoying, all that magic.
yeah, so I was able to he was really bearing down on me into turn 2, and then I was able to pick up both units of flies and the Demon Prince.
This piece of terrain here
hindered you.
Yeah,
Yeah,
if
100%.
If that wasn't there, if I was the defender and I had set up the terrain, I probably would have turned this so the Soul Grinder, instead of running around this way, would have just gone that way.
Outside of your hazards, who in your Serpent army is doing the work in terms of like?
So my summoning points, where I summon chargers,
Oh,
those
yeah.
things are bananas.
Dude,
They
they
came
one-shot my
in.
Soul Grinder.
So there's 16 points. I summoned them on turn 1. Turn 2, they charged into a Soul Grinder and killed it. So So the magic here is on the charge, or not on the charge. As long as they're within 6 inches of, if they're contesting an objective, their little lance attacks are damage 2. So you put the mortal wound staff on them, you hoarfrost them up, and you're like, go get them, guys. And so this 16 summoning point unit can go in and blow up monsters. Yeah, they're very, very good. I don't necessarily think, especially in my current list, I don't really like to buy them in my army. But summoning points, I'm either summoning skinks or these guys, because I'm taking a 15-man Temple Guard unit, so I don't really need to summon Temple Guard. My Temple Guard would have died this game, but they were +2 to their save against shooting, potentially an extra +1 in combat. They had a lot going for them, so they're just kind of a tough nut to crack. They keep all this crap alive. Obviously, yeah, man. When
You are fully kitted out. You've got the Skink Wizard, the Skink Oracle. You got.
and then this guy, I'm sorry, this guy and this guy, I think it is, have Blizzard. And so I got a Blizzard off against his Demon Prince.
Yeah, he just
pick him up
15 mortal wounds. There we go.
So the whole point is if you want to come in and deal with my brick, you got to take these Blizzards too. So it's gross. Yeah, it's rough. And then I've got the Malevolent Maelstrom, the Pendulum, and the Gravetide. The Gravetide did a ton of work this game.
Just not being able if I did,
His-
if I yeah,
That's
yeah,
exactly what it
yeah.
did. And it probably killed 5 Plague Bears over the course of the game, which is great. I'm thrilled.
I should have been rolling battle. I realized I should have been rolling Battle Shock because they also have the flag. So if I rolled a one,
Oh,
one
yeah,
would've come
100%.
back, but that wouldn't have. That wouldn't have. I don't think that would have changed.
But yeah, I don't. What's up? What'd we do or not do?
Remove. Oh no, you would have been the one to remove.
Yeah, I was behind the whole time, so up until the last turn. So I technically would have been the one to remove an extra one, and I wouldn't have chosen to remove one
Yep.
because I had the advantage. So
Did you guys not get your grand strategy?
no, we both did.
Oh wait, no, wait. Maybe I'm
Yeah, no. It should be.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
The fat guy waddled into place. Yeah. So. I mean.
Did you do spellcasting savant?
Yeah. It's almost free. It is some nonsense. It does. I think if this game goes the full 5 turns, I think I end up on. I get another 10 points and I end up 16 or 26 to whatever. I mean, you never know how the other turns are going to go. So
Yeah. I mean, it's.
if we had the
just-
time to play it out, I would have picked on these 4 guys, but not put all my magic into them. Like,
Going into the next turn, being able to, I would have removed objectives, so I could have taken like that one.
Oh,
and that one off and come over
100%,
here. I had
yeah.
already summoned a unit of Plague Bearers. I would have had another unit of Plague Bearers going into battle round 4.
okay, so not worth it. But the reason I think they're not worth it is because they are a unit that they're expensive, and they don't really. I don't think they pull their weight yet. I think if they continue to go down in points and like.
You should recommend those nerds.
These things are bananas. These things are, you want these things, and the nice part is they came in the that starter set, so like, people got them,
Or you can get them on eBay.
yeah. So, 16 me, 15 him.
Okay, got it.
Yeah,
Close game.
it was. We were only able to get to turn 3, but it was super close game.
Pretty slow fest,
Yeah.
Did you paint these, dude?
No.
2 mortal wounds.
My buddy
going
did.
up front, and then 7 wounds.
Yeah, they look
just
badass.
7 attacks go through because of the -1 from the
I do
Hoarfrost,
love it.
And then I only have a
Yeah,
5
man.
save.
Yeah, I'm not talented
I
like
have
that.
no ward on him. And,
I
that
like
was,
playing the
that
game,
was the end of Soul Grinder.
not doing the.
230 points. He looks scarier than he is.
Yeah, when setting out, we were gonna do.
I like how bright they are.
That's my favorite part is how bright they are. I like the bright colors, and yeah, I just think they look great.
Very nice, very nice. Got my Eldar card. I got some
Right?
basic material too.
Yeah. Oh yeah, our bases look super similar.
I'm doing judging right now. I know. I just wanted to make sure I waited until you packed everything up because I'm an asshole. You're welcome.
You got it.
Oh, are we supposed to set him up on the board?
Yeah, if you want your army to get judged.
I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm winning any competitions other than. Of course. No, went with a theme.
Your stuff looks great. See, I mean, Nurgle's it's tough. You just got so much bulk.
Yeah, the thing
Plague
is,
bears
like,
are so hard to get
so
through.
the cool thing with the list is the -1 to hit is via slapping.
So